So again, I apologize for the noise. My name is Scott Halverson, and I am outside, and there goes a car. And we are going to be talking about the crap going on today. And I am just going to mention a few things about craziness. I'm on my swing here. You can see my swing. I just like to swing. See, it's fun. Anyway, where was that? All right. So we're going to try and get this something accomplished today. And I need to talk about some garbage that I really just irks the crap out of me. Let's see if we can get a good stable sitting here. I want to talk about stuff that irritates me. So I'm going to talk about BLM, and I'm going to talk about the doomsday mindset that everybody seems to be having right now. It's, wow, not everybody. Okay, there's not a lot. I mean, it just seems like there's a lot of people out there that have this doomsday, the world's going to end, you've got to prepare for the end of the world mindset, right? And that's been going on since I was a kid. And I'm 40-some years old now, and the world has not ended. I've been through, I don't know how many ends of the world since 1974, but it's been quite a few, and I'm still here. So, interestingly enough, I'm still here, and I'm still alive. So, what is going on? Why am I upset? Because of this stuff. Because we're going through COVID, right? And I don't agree with it. I think it's a bunch of nonsense, lackey, bull garbage, whatever. It doesn't matter. I don't disagree with people who want to feel like they need to protect themselves. Because, you know what? I want people to feel comfortable. Like, if you want to wear a mask, wear a mask. If you want to don't want people to come over unless they don't have COVID, then don't let them come over. It's not that hard to figure out. Why does everybody else have to give up freedoms for you? Though those that are vulnerable. Like, I'm not going to go to a nursing home. I'm not going to a care center. I'm not going to go anywhere else to cause problems. I'm really not. Get out of here, Skeeto. It just makes me wonder, like, what's going on. Also, get out of here, bugs. There's a couple bugs out tonight. They're really torquing me off. Anyway, another thing that kind of irks me is this whole. So when you're getting down like this, now we have COVID, we have this depressing stuff, we have businesses shut down, we have other things going on. Now, I'm not in the mindset that the world's going to end because of this, okay? I'm not. I know that times get tough once in a while. I know that. I understand this. I'm not dumb. But I also know that we're ingenious people. Like, we are just genius-level people. And we will figure out new ways and new routines and new methods of doing everything that we need to do. Okay, if this gets to be worse. The problem is it depresses people and it makes them sad. And, you know, there's studies saying that kids are getting depressed and adults are getting depressed. Everybody's getting depressed. I get that because nobody wants to walk around wearing a mask and hide in businesses. You can't. People look at you. Like, if I don't wear a mask in a business, people look at me like I'm trying to commit some kind of horrible, evil act of insanity, right? Where I'm just trying not to, you know, have my face sweat all over my beard and make me stink like a hobo. No offense to hobos, please. And there's a lot of cars tonight, believe it or not. Vroom, cars go racing by. And vroom, car comes racing back. Oh no. UTV. See, he's over there somewhere. Anyhow, so it really gets to me. It really wears on me. And then you add in BLM and Antifa and all the garbage that's going on with them people. You know what? Screw them people. Stop giving people territory. Stop giving them an inch. Draw your line in the sand and stop. It's just that simple. I drew my line in the sand. I'm not willing to put up with anyone's BS. Not one person. I'm sorry if you're a family member or a close friend and you decide that you're going to push my boundary. Because I don't care. You need to draw a line. You need to say, no, enough's enough. I'm not putting up with it. Because if you don't, then you give an inch, they take a mile. Simple as that. And there's another car coming. And it's just ridiculous. I know it's easy for me to say because I don't live in one of those big towns with those riots. Right? But you know what? It would be no different. I would still have the same mentality. Don't give an inch because they take a mile. If someone tries to break into your car, just keep driving. If you run a person over, that's their own goddamn fault. Simple as that. I know the police and that will arrest you, but you're not going to get convicted of a crime probably. And if you do, well, at least you did it with protecting yourself, right? Or your loved ones. Not on somebody else's dime, though. Not on somebody else's terms. You do things in your own terms. It's very sad to see so many people being sheeped and cowed into doing things that are really not what we shouldn't have to do. And I'm talking about things like, giving up, cities, giving up jumping out of your car because Antifa and BLMers are trying to kick your doors in. Don't give up your car. Don't give up anything. It's not theirs. They don't like it. Tough shit. Pardon my language. Tough crap. It doesn't matter. If they don't like it, they can go get the job and go take care of themselves and take their own stuff. I tell you what, be responsible. Take care of yourself. The doomsday and the doom and gloom and all those other people, just ignore them. Yes, they may be right. We may be going through tougher times. We may have some really horrible, ugly times coming up. But you know what? I don't believe as a country we are not capable of toughing out any of it. We are capable of toughing out all of it. Because that's what we are. We are America, United States of America, the greatest country on earth. I'm not saying the only good country. I'm just saying we're the greatest country. And if we don't live like we are, then we will not be, right? If all we do is get told we're terrible, we're horrible, we're good for nothing, then that's what you're going to believe. It's just like when you're a kid. If you're a kid and everybody in school tells you you're stupid, and your parents tell you you're stupid, and your teachers tell you you're stupid, you're never going to believe that you're good for anything. Same thing goes with what's going on now. You keep believing everything you're told just because they repeat it doesn't make it true. Just because somebody repeats that Trump is trying to ruin the world does not make it true. Just because they believe that they tell you that Trump is out there colluding with the Russians to try and ruin the elections does not make it true. Understand this. Just because they say it doesn't make it true. You need to do your own research, you need to do your own fact finding, and you need to listen. You need to listen to who's speaking and who's speaking about what. And you need to stop letting Black Lives Matter, Antifa, and liberals push you into things that you don't want to do. It's just that simple. Anyway, I'm really just done with this. I'm so done with the doom and gloom. I'm so done with the world's going to end. I'm so done with this and that. You hear the religious people out there going, the world's coming and the end of the world's coming. Well, of course it is. It's been coming since the creation. It's not really a shock. It's just like, you're going to die someday. Yeah, I was going to die. I started my path on the way to my death from the day that I was born. Technically, on the day I was conceived. I was already working towards my own death. When you look at it that way, it's not that terrifying. But no buts. Live your life. Don't be scared. Live it. Love it. And you know what? The best way to get through this, to get through all of this, is get a good support system in play. Get your loved ones around you. Surround yourself with people you love and can trust. Yeah, they might betray you. Yeah, they might hurt your feelings. But guess what? Do it anyway. You'll feel much better about life. Get off your phone. Get off your computer. Get off your internet. Get off your TV for a while. Be proactive in your life. Stop letting BLM and Antifa and all the other garbage start pushing you around. Anyway, I've ranted enough. Until next time, my name is Scott. You call me Guff. I'm signing off.